So yeah, I just got up early this morning. Um, Happy Sunday to you too, sugar honey iced tea. Um, I just got up this early this morning because before I fell asleep, somebody was telling me about this live that was going on, and it was over at misspink.com's live. And I think it's really pathetic that people are sitting in her chat just waiting to see what's gonna happen next. Like, y'all need to go to bed and log off and get out of her chat because all y'all doing is being, you know, messy. Yeah. She get on and she does what she do. She has good conversations, she talks about real stuff. And then when she does something that's out of the ordinary, y'all just wait around like vultures, for somebody's downfall so y'all can do screenshots and screen records and stuff like that. And that's wrong. You don't put nobody on blast when they at their worst. You know, I don't think it's right. You know, and there's like 13, 14 people over there in her chat just waiting. The girl is asleep. Like, y'all need to go to sleep. Go somewhere else. Look at something else. That shit's not cute. That shit's not funny. Like, what y'all doing? What y'all trying to expose her for some reason or something? Like, it ain't gonna change how nobody feel about her. Like, that just don't make no sense to me. It's pathetic. And I don't know. It's just pathetic. And then the motherfuckers who say that they there for her, that they care about her, y'all just sitting there trying to watch a show, trying to watch something. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. And like, I was there the whole time just peeping back and forth after I heard about it. And then you got motherfuckers that was in her chat trying to ride for her, 100% riding for her. And then y'all turn around making videos about her. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, y'all won't understand until y'all are in a fucked up position. It don't make no damn sense to me. And I just wanted to get on live and express that because I just feel like it's wrong. Everybody in these YouTube streets ain't perfect. Y'all not perfect. Hey, Crystal, y'all not perfect. So while y'all over here trying to wait for somebody else's downfall, it's gonna be y'all downfall. Like, I'm over here like, what the fuck? People over here making videos already. Y'all can't wait to get on your shit and make videos about somebody. That shit is pathetic. It really is. Like, let the girl sleep. Who cares if she fell asleep online? Like, the fuck? Are y'all for real? Hey, Sean. Okay, sugar honey. Thank you for coming by. Oh, thank you, Crystal. But yeah, I don't get it. And I feel like I felt it in my heart when she hit that wall and fell down. I was like, damn, my first thought was concern. And then you got motherfuckers over here laughing. That shit's not funny. Like, she could hurt herself. And I know she gonna feel that shit when she wake up. But damn, like, I don't know. I just can't be like that to somebody. I don't give a fuck if I don't rock with them or not, or I ain't their friend. I'm not gonna sit over there and watch them humiliate themselves and then make videos about it. That's fucked up. But that's really basically all I had to say. I just needed to get on and voice my opinion about that because these motherfuckers, they some vultures for real on here. They really are some fucking vultures. For y'all to sit back and watch this girl, do this shit, and then y'all sitting up in her chat like something else gonna happen. She sleep. The fuck? She not getting up anytime soon. She was fucking wasted on live, and y'all see that. But y'all still sitting up in there waiting on something. What y'all waiting on? That's what I want to know. What is y'all, all 14, 15 of y'all, up in there waiting on something to happen? Like, for real? That's crazy as fuck. I just don't get it. when people act like that on YouTube. Like, it don't make no sense to me. I went through the whole video because I had to rewind it and see what was going on. Because when I got there, she was already asleep. But when I rewinded it, it didn't make me feel like, oh, I want to sit here and expose this person or screen record what's going on. It made me feel like pain in my heart, like sorrow, because clearly she going through something right now. And y'all motherfuckers is just sitting back, just talking about y'all support her 100%. We here for her. No, y'all not. Stop lying. Stop playing the role because y'all not there for that girl. Y'all don't give a fuck about that girl. Like, all y'all sitting up in there just waiting. Y'all not saying the damn thing. Y'all just waiting. She's sleeping and y'all fucking waiting on her in her life. For what? That's fucking stupid. Like, she ain't gonna be the first person to fall asleep on live, and she ain't gonna be the last person to fall asleep on live. I've seen a lot of people do that. And I don't know, it's just crazy. I just don't understand. Like, it don't make no fucking sense to me. Like, the girl that was up in there modding for her, writing for her, gonna turn around and make a live about her and start laughing and talking about, oh, she sleep on live, ha ha ha. Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why is you laughing? That's not fucking funny. Y'all seen how she was acting before when she first got on her live and what it turned into, but now y'all want to sit over here and make fun of her. That's fucking dumb. Like, why? I don't get it. But when I saw that video you made, old girl that used to ride for her so tough and talking about, yeah, can't nobody fuck with her, blah, blah, blah. And you turned around to the first motherfucker who made a live about her being asleep, bitch, you out of line. You really out of line. Like, you think that shit is funny, but it's not. It really ain't. It makes you look dumb, actually, because you fucking with somebody when they incapacitated, like they're not even in their right mind right now. Like, that don't make no sense to me. But do what you do because it's all gonna come back on you. Like, you don't do that to a person when they going through some shit. You don't do that to a person when they, you know, at their worst or whatever. You don't even know this girl. Like, and the motherfucker that was up there with her talking to her, nigga, you sound stupid as fuck. Like, you sit over there and literally argued with somebody who ain't in their right mind. You up on her live talking about you love her and you want to fuck her, and she got a whole ass husband at home. Like, dude, are you dumb? I'll tell Kim I said, hey, yeah, that don't make no sense to me, Crystal. Like, he over here talking about how he could fuck her anytime he want to, and how he'll bend her over and he'll beat up her husband. That dude is military. Her husband is military. He'll whoop your little ass. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. You over here talking in a bubble, talking about you finna whoop somebody's husband's ass. Boy, you ain't finna do shit. Like, you sound stupid as fuck. But you know what? What goes around comes around to you, motherfuckers. You wouldn't want nobody online talking to your girlfriend like that if you had a girlfriend, or your wife if you had a wife. You wouldn't want nobody sitting over here saying that shit to her, especially when she ain't in her right mind. Like, dude, the fuck? You need to take your ass somewhere and handle your business, because obviously you get no pussy because you talking like this online to somebody you ain't even met, dude. Like, out of control. Then talking about, I ain't finna do this online. Nigga, where else is you finna do it? You don't know her offline. The fuck you talking about? Like, these, ooh, they get on my nerves. They make me sick. Like, the nerve of these people. Like, I don't get it. But I'm over here listening to the conversation, and this nigga talking about, get off camera, get off camera. She clearly finna do what she want to do. If she was gonna get off camera, she would have been got off camera. Like, she don't give a fuck. And I wouldn't give a fuck either, because that's who she is. So what the fuck she gotta hide for? And for some low life motherfuckers like y'all that take advantage of somebody when they down and out. Like, you obviously have no life. You have no wife, you have no life. You talking about fucking somebody else's wife. Dude, get your life for real. Because in real life, I'm pretty sure that guy will whoop the fuck out of you. I seen him, what he looks like, and you are a little ass nigga compared to him. And I'm pretty sure he'll whoop your ass. So, dude, shut the fuck up and go to bed. Talking about you finna be there for 2 days because you finna stay online with her as long as it takes. That's why your ass got clicked off, got flushed, nigga. And you probably sitting in the chat like some weird ass waiting for her to wake up. The fuck, when she wake up and she realize what happened in her life, she's probably gonna be offline for a while, probably just inside the chat rooms, not online, unless she gets back on there to, revive herself. But as far as you waiting online for a female that you don't even know in person, for a female that you inspire to fuck, that you want to have sex with, but you know that you probably couldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole if you met her in real life because your ass is not even cute. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Seriously. You talking out the side of your neck. I don't even get it. Like, and the whole time you sitting in there, I saw when she hit that wall, when she got up and she hit that first wall, and then when she hit that second wall, when she was walking down the hall, she hit that second wall and knocked herself out. Yo dumb ass laughed. I heard that shit. You think she ain't finna hear that shit when she rewind that shit? You laughed at her. So you talking about you love her? You don't love her. Why you laughing? Like, you sound stupid as fuck. Oh, I love you. I love you. Don't love me. See, that right there just show me that you a pathetic ass loser. You asking somebody you ain't never met, do they love you? Boy, the fuck wrong with your grown ass, overgrown ass? You look like you about 40 something years old. Get with it or get lost. Like, y'all motherfuckers don't never cease to amaze me on here. Y'all really don't. Like, not everybody. There's a handful of people on here that are cool. But the rest of these motherfuckers that sit on here in front for the YouTube vibe, for the YouTube vine, whatever, y'all really got some learning to do in life. Cause dude, you look this stupid as fuck. The whole conversation, you look dumb. Like I'm sitting here listening to this shit and you sound stupid as fuck. Like, the fuck is you talking about, dude? You talking about you finna beat up her husband, dude? You not finna beat up shit. The only thing you finna be beaten is yourself, cause your ass is desperate as fuck. And I'm not talking about beating as in beating like fighting. I'm talking about beating yourself. You know what I mean? Like you know what y'all do be doing with the lotion late at night on Pornhub. You know that's what you finna be doing, desperate ass nigga. Like the fuck, I can't stand a nigga like that. That's just a damn shame. Like, dude, get your ass out of her chat. Stop acting like you care about her because you really don't. Hey, sexy too much. Yeah, I hope she's okay too, Crystal, because she hit that wall hard as motherfucker. Like she was walking through the hall. I guess she was getting ready to go to bed. And she was on live, on camera. And she hit that wall so hard she fell down, like on the ground and in her house. And her camera flew out her hand. And she was on the floor for a minute. And then when she got back up, like before she got back up, he was like, he was laughing. And I heard his ass laugh, but he was telling her, oh, I love you. I care for you. You know, I care for you. I'm going to rock with you. Nigga, you ain't rocking with her. You laughing at her on the sly. Like, the fuck? Oh, I'm in here talking about somebody that was live, and she was incapacitated, like she was like not herself. I see her when she's herself. She's a cool girl. But tonight she was having a little bit issues. And these motherfuckers in her chat acting like they care about her, but they really don't care about her. Because if they did, as soon as she hit that wall, they would have left out of there. When you leave out of somebody's chat, it just runs, so and then it'll cut itself off. But these motherfuckers, it's 14 people in there still. 14, 13 people in there just waiting. Don't make no damn sense. Oh, you didn't finish your game? Oh yeah, I came back for a minute. Then I had left to go, run these YouTube streets. I usually be running these YouTube streets looking to see what's going on. But what I saw tonight was a catastrophic dilemma. Like, these motherfuckers is crazy as hell. I just don't get it. Like, y'all want to sit over here and talk about this girl and say, oh, she sleep on live and blah 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 and making videos and shit and laughing at her. Like, y'all should be over here encouraging her. Because obviously somebody ain't finna get online and act like that if they ain't not going through something. She's clearly going through something and y'all taking advantage of her weakness or whatever you may call it. Because I really feel like she a strong girl, but at the same time, we all go through something. It don't matter how strong we are, we all have our down points. And anybody who say that they perfect and they don't is a damn lie because we all have those moments. So yeah, that is. It's really sad. It really is. And I don't feel like somebody should expose somebody when they like that. But I already know all these motherfuckers got screenshots, screen records of her and everything. I know they got it because all they gotta do is rewind and they'll see it because she's still on live. Like it's already been going on for what, 9 hours now? So I don't know if I don't think you know her sexy too much. But they all up in there just I know screen recording, screenshotting, all of that shit. Watch. I already know when I get back on here later on today. They finna have that shit posted up like a mug and then be talking about her and shit, especially the motherfuckers who don't like her. But you know what? See, a person like me, I would not do no shit like that because that's fucked up. I wouldn't want nobody to be doing me like that, so I wouldn't do nobody like that. Like, seriously, y'all don't have no fucking shame. Y'all have no mercy on anybody on these motherfucker YouTube streets, especially in this beef sector. Like, y'all go too damn far with the shit. Like, put your phone down and go to sleep sometimes. Stop sitting over here trying to see somebody else's downfall. That shit ain't cute. That shit is not cool. Like, I don't get it. No, I don't know her, but I only people who do that laugh at somebody else's mistake. Yeah, that's right. Like, I don't, I already said her name in the beginning, but I really don't want to put her on blast like that because it's not something that should be exposed on here because, you know, she not doing good right now. Like, I mean, she sleep now, but earlier, she did a lot on here and a lot of motherfuckers was just sitting there watching and these trolls coming up in there talking about she fell so hard, her wig fell off. I saw that up in there and then I saw somebody else say, like they put a question mark and then they're like acting like they so concerned, but they really not. Like that's fucked up. Like, okay, the girl fell, the girl hit the wall. Okay, and like that's stupid. Like the fuck? I don't get it. She got a whole husband at home. So if it was called for concern, he would already been, on it. But y'all motherfuckers is so fake concerned about it. Y'all finna wait in her chat till she wake up. Y'all look stupid as fuck up in there. Like, I don't get it. But and to the girl who made the video about her, you ran and did that shit real quick, fast and hurry. She must have unmodded you or made you feel some type of way because I could have swore I saw your ass was a mod in there. And now I guess she must fell out with you and she unmodded your ass. Now you mad. So now you running making videos about her. Ah, you look stupid, bitch. You look real stupid, real salty. Like you might as well spread yourself on some meat because you real salty right now, for real. Shit. This bitch looks stupid as fuck. I'm serious as fuck. Like over here making videos and laughing and shit. That shit is not funny. Like it's funny because it's funny to me because you are salty. Because y'all must have fell out. Because at first you was riding so hard. You was riding to the end. You was right on the bandwagon, just riding. Like fucking stupid. But yeah, it's all, overall, I hope that she is okay. And I think she is because I think she woke up one time after that incident and said a little something, but then fell back to sleep. But, you know, when I saw that, like my instant thought wasn't, oh, I'm about to catch this. I'm about to get this on camera. Like the fuck? Like people don't do that. People with a heart don't do that. Only motherfuckers who don't have a heart, only motherfuckers who are about exposing and just being evil, cruel. Like I already know I'm gonna see that shit because somebody was up in there too talking about they finna drag her. They finna drag the fuck out of her. If you so concerned, you said you got her number, call her or something, do something. Stop sitting here trying to wait to see what happens next. Yeah, I made a mistake and said her name. I shouldn't have said it, but I'm about to private this anyways when I'm done talking about it because I already know the motherfucking narrative people gonna spin. They gonna go to her shit and they gonna spin narratives and say I was talking shit when I really wasn't talking no shit about her. But and I wouldn't do that to nobody out here because I really feel bad for some of these people on here. And I'm not saying her exactly. I'm saying the other people on here too, because she's not the first one who did something like this. She's not the first one who fell asleep on live. Like there's a lot of people, they be on a fucking panel and fall asleep. You be hearing them snoring on the panel. You be like, what the fuck? Who was asleep up there? And then motherfuckers have to flush them off the panel just so they won't be embarrassed the next day, or just so they won't have to, come back and revive themselves, because that's basically what you got to do when you embarrass yourself on social media, because you be getting like, I bet you that motherfucker gonna get 1,000 hits on it, 1,000 views, and half of them motherfuckers, 500 of them motherfuckers is just nosy ass, um, messy ass people that's just trying to expose her. Shit don't make no fucking sense at all. Like, I don't get it. Like, find something else to do with your daytime. Don't quit your day job. Seriously. I just do not get that shit. Like, ugh. Like the face I'm making right now, my avatar, that's the face I'm making that job. Just grimy ass motherfuckers. Like, I just don't get it, man. And the dude that was in there just talking to her, like, you stupid, man. I can't get over that shit. You just sound dumb as fuck. You want to sit over here and tell her how much you gonna fuck her and all that kind of stuff while she out of her, mind right now, or she's not in her right mind, and you talking about how you want to screw her. Like, dude, for real, go get you some pussy for real. Like, you so desperate, nigga, you might as well just go ahead and pay for some and get some shit. Trick yourself off, because you really sound like a trick ass nigga anyways. So go turn a flip, go do a trick, go do something strange for a little change, because your ass sound like you do that shit anyway. Over here after somebody you ain't never gonna meet, talking about you finna whoop their husband ass. I wish a nigga would. Dumbass shit. Like, for real, get your life, dude. You sound stupid as fuck. Yeah, but I don't think she was doing that for clicks and views, though. Just to get views, you would do something like that you care for in life. That's really messed up. Yeah, but I don't think she was doing that for clicks and views. I think she was just, being herself, and motherfuckers was taking advantage. Why, she was just slipped up and, got a little bit too wasted or whatever. I don't know, whatever the case may be. And they sit over here and try to take advantage and shit and expose her and shit. Like, I already knew somebody was gonna go back and screenshot and record. And the main bitch that was in there that was supposed to be writing for her, that was her mod, went back and made the first video about her. And the only reason why I happened to catch that, I don't even know how I caught that shit. But it's crazy as fuck. I don't get it. It's 10 in there. Oh, damn. Well, it went down a little bit because it was 15 people in there just watching, waiting for some shit. I guess they got bored. They got tired of waiting for some shit to happen and fell asleep like they should have did in the first place. Fucking stupid. It's dark in there because she's asleep. Like, her camera's down on the floor. But these motherfuckers are her computers on the floor, whatever it is. But these motherfuckers is something else, though. They something else. They stayed in there that whole time thinking that something else was going to happen. That's fucking dumb. Like, y'all get y'all life for real. Y'all sitting over here waiting on something for somebody to embarrass themselves so y'all can put it on social media the next day. So y'all can get y'all a little bit of content. The fuck? Get out of here with that shit. That's crazy as fuck. I don't care how much I don't like a person, or if I fall out with a person, or I don't fuck with a person. I'm not finna do that shit at all. Like, that's why people need to review who they give wrenches to when they have channels. That's right. And I think she got her wrench took. That's why she mad. That's why she ran back and made that video. Cause she mad. She salty. Cause she ain't got her wrench no more. So she ran back and made the first video she could of that girl, making herself, look a little bit vulnerable. I drink, but when it gets too tipsy zone, I'm off YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people was telling her to get off, but she gonna do what she wanna do. She a grown ass woman. So she gonna do what she wanna do regardless. But, don't take advantage of it. Damn, somebody get drunk on YouTube and, do something out of character or whatever. Don't take advantage of them shit. Encourage them. Or sign your ass off and wait till they get back in their right mind, then come back and talk to them. Don't sit over here and try to have a whole conversation with them while they not in their right mind so you can expose them later, or stay up in their chat room so you can screen record and screenshot shit so you can expose somebody. That shit right there is bogus. It's bogus as fuck. Like, why? I just don't get that shit. I would never try to do something to somebody like that. That's bullshit. It really is. But these YouTube people, they ain't got no fucking morals. They not silver people. I could really call a lot of these people unhumane, because a lot of them act like it. They act like animals, just sitting there like vultures, just ready for you to just be vulnerable so they can attack. And that's fucked up. But hey, to each their own. And like I said, it's a handful of people on here that have a right mind and that are straight, straight and narrow people. But the rest of these motherfuckers, man, I ain't never seen so many damn dog face motherfuckers in my life. And I call them dog face because it takes a real animal ass person to do that shit. She needs to redo her mods. Then, yeah, I don't think that girl. Like I said, I don't think that girl's her a mod for her no more. That's why she ran back and made that video about her, start laughing and shit. Then she got motherfuckers in her comments laughing at her and shit. Like that's fucked up. And she think, she gonna get back on here in her right mind. She gonna get back on here all squared up or whatever, and she gonna clown the fuck out of her because this girl, I mean, she was praising her like a motherfucker, like she was a god in the beginning. Like, I'm for real. When I used to go in there and just go ahead and peep, because I peep in everybody's chat, I drop down and I might say, hey, but then I sit back for a little while and watch, but I move on to the next or whatever. But she was in there just, just just upping her, and then all of a sudden you lose your wrench or y'all get into it or whatever the fuck happened. I don't know what happened between them. But whatever happened, you looking real salty right now making that fucking video about her. I took off wrenches on my channel when I started getting an increase of trolls. Yeah, because some of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they act like they're your friends and then jump under a motherfucking troll ass name and try to talk shit. Like, really? Some lame ass motherfuckers on here. And I seen that shit too. I be having people up in my chat, sometime, and they'll come in here and be cool. But I could tell the kind of people who do that kind of shit though. Because a lot of people, they don't even switch up the way they type, nothing. They just come back under a troll page. One time a girl did that to me, and the bitch forgot she was under her real name and said something stupid. And I was like, motherfucker, I caught your ass. But I didn't even say that. I just let her keep on rocking what she was doing. People get toasted. People got toasted last night. It's a dude I follow. He got tipsy. He on his live with the black eye. Oh my gosh, it's wild. Damn. Yeah, I know she gonna be feeling that in the morning because I know she hurt herself really bad. Like, I don't know, really bad, but it looked really bad to me. Like it was like, damn, I even felt that shit. Like over here where I'm at, I was like, damn. Some of these channels are getting troll raised by sub family members. Yep, that's true. It's true. They could be sub to you and still be coming up under your shit in a troll name. Like, you can't really trust nobody these days. That's why I got one mod. I think I might got two, but I think I just got one though. But like, you can't trust people these days because you don't know. Like, these motherfuckers act like they're your friend, but they really be your foe. That's why you keep you keep your friends close, but you keep your enemies closer. But not that damn close. You're not getting a fucking control over my channel. No, you're not. So you can start blocking people. And I'm wondering why my number's so low because you blocking everybody. Fuck that. Nope. Like, the most of the people that I got, well, the only person that I got modded up right now, I think is Custer, man. And he's cool. He don't really get online that much. He come in and he'll look, and then he'll write on out. But I really don't even care about the modding thing because I don't block nobody in my chat unless they get too crazy. So I don't really care about no mods or anything like that. So it don't make no difference to me one way or another if I got them or if I don't. But let me see. Wow, she used her real name. Wow. Who used her real name? I'm happy with four constant people than have a chat room full of strangers, right? I've been back and forth on his channel. He rocking back and forth. That's why I'm up. Damn. Yeah, see. And a lot of these people are going through something mental, and these people take advantage of that. Like, you got to be going through something mental. And then that's a cry for help too. You online and you doing that, it's a cry for help. So why sit over here and make fun of somebody who's really actually doing a silent cry for help? You close in hours simply? No, I'm not close at all. I'm like, I got 1,000 and some hours. True, I'm not close at all. I don't get on live long enough to have any 4,000 hours. I gotta be on here all damn long, day long, and I ain't got that much in the world to talk about. So I just get on every now and then, and I thought I might hop on right now because shit, it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning out here, and I can't sleep for shit. Who is coming after you? Oh, nobody's coming after me. No, nobody's coming after me. But yeah. I just get on here every now and then and I just vent a little bit, rant and rave, but I really don't be on here like that. Like, I be on here, I be in people's chat, but I don't be on my own live or whatever like that. And I think I only got 1,000 because I be on, like, when I used to get on live, I used to get on here for like 3, 4 hours talking. Because I have a few people that come in here, like I rock with Lovely Love 50. And you know how we like to talk. We be chopping it up all day up in her chat. Then we get over here and it's like we got a little group on here. Like it's me, Lovely Love, High Life, Marianne, Anthony McNeil, Ostara Skies. It's a few of us. I don't know if I'm missing some people, but we get on here and we just chop it up and, have a good conversation. We get lost up in the conversation and just keep on talking. And then next thing you know, you look down and you've been out here for 2, 3 hours. So that's how I build it up them hours like that. But usually I'm not really on here saying much. I'm just in the chat rooms. And when I do go in people's chat rooms, I don't really say much but hi. Or I throw a heart emoji down there. But I be in the bushes though. Don't get me wrong, I be up in them bushes. um, just do it slow. It takes me a while and I have 800 to go. Dang, that's good though. When you come on regularly, you start seeing the fake influencers. So many phony people on these YouTube streets. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is fake as fuck. Like it's crazy. Like you could be cool with somebody one day and then the next day you get on here, these motherfuckers changing up. They acting like a fool. Like the fuck? Why? What is you changing up for? Like you don't know me in person. All you know is by my personality, but you got an attitude with me. Like you don't like me today. Oh well, shit. Go on with your life. I'm gonna go on with mine. I'm gonna still be breathing. I'm gonna still be doing me. So if you like me or not, I don't give a fuck. Crazy as fuck, like how people act on here like you owe them some kind of loyalty. You don't owe nobody no kind of loyalty on here. We did not grow up together and we don't wake up together in the morning. I don't have to wake up and see your face when I get up, when I open my eyes in my bed. I shit. I remember a long time ago, I got up in the morning and I had walked past my auntie when I was younger, and I just walked past her and I didn't say nothing, and I just went over to go get some breakfast, and she was like, "Excuse me, did we wake up together?" And I guess that was a sign of saying good morning, when you see somebody. But motherfucker, you ain't my auntie. We don't know each other offline. I don't owe you a damn thing. So for you to think that I owe you some fucking loyalty, you got shit fucked up all the way, fucked to the up, and I am not here for it. Like these motherfuckers really think you owe them some type of loyalty, but at the end of the day, it's just being civil. It's just being, human and having feelings for other people and doing unto others as you want them to do unto you. I'm not saying you owe nobody no damn loyalty, but damn shit, don't take advantage of somebody when they at they bottom, vulnerable as fuck. Real talk, you can't even be happy to exchange phone numbers. They want your real name and a contact number and mailing address. They be doing the most. Yep, that's exactly what they be doing. I ain't even gonna lie. Motherfuckers be trying to get all in your nitty gritty, all up in your business. Like I had somebody on here asking me question after question. And at first I was answering them, but then they started getting deeper and deeper into the questions. I'm like, why? I had to stop and I was like, why you want to know that? It's like, oh, I'm just asking because you telling stuff and rule. No, I'm telling you what I want you to know. The things that you want to know, I'm not telling you. So the fuck you talking about? Don't be asking me about my offline, life. The fuck that ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't paying my bills. You're not keeping me afloat. The fuck I got to answer to you for? The fuck? Like that should be getting on my nerves. People click up strong on these YouTube streets. They do. And then the people that got the most supporters and shit be the fakest fuck motherfuckers on here. Like you be having 100 and some people in your chat and you be the fake motherfucker on here. Like there's only a few real people I seen with a lot of people in their chat. The people I fuck with, the people I go inside their chat. But these fake ass motherfuckers, I try to stay as far away from as I can, just like I do in real life, offline. I don't go around no fake ass bitches. I don't go around no fake ass niggas. I stay to my damn self because I ain't got to worry about it. When you flip the script on me, I ain't got to worry about that shit because I'm not close to you. You don't owe me no loyalty, even offline. Like a motherfucker don't owe me no type of loyalty shit. Like, only people I expect loyalty out of is my family. And sometimes your family ain't even loyal to you. But shit, then you can not fuck with them too. Shit, the fuck? We was not put on this earth for each other. We really wasn't. That's when people got shit messed up at. Hey, super chat, super chat. Good morning. Facts. They want to know about your offline life. It's weird as fuck. It really is. It's weird to me. I know that. Like I be thinking, like, what the fuck is you trying to dig up in my business for? Like the fuck, you want my social security number too? Shit, the fuck? Like they be going way too far. Is YouTube, the government, they not get any information out of me. That's right. Shit. Only information you gonna get out of my ass is what I tell you. Only thing you gonna know about me is what I tell you. And if I told you it, I don't give a fuck if you know it. So for a motherfucker to throw anything back in my face that I say, you really can't because I already then said it. And that's what I wanted you to know. But as far as you asking me personal questions about my life, nah, fuck out of here. You ain't finna find out shit. Like I'm telling you what I want you to know. So stop asking me questions. Don't ask me no questions, shit. And I'll tell you no lies. Like, cause you ask me too much, I just start making up some shit. Like, yeah, I'm a princess. I live in a castle. Uh-huh. I'm rich as fuck. Shit. The fuck? Like, I just start making up shit. Like, and then they be like, "Oh, you bullshitting. You on that bullshit." Yeah, you right, cause you bullshitting with me, asking me about my personal business. I ain't telling you shit. Like, man, I just don't get these people on here. Like, they would go to the ends of hell and back just to fucking find out some shit about somebody. Like the fuck doesn't matter to you. Like, what you trying to do? Like, I be like, for real, when people start asking me too many questions, I be like, who sent you? Where you come from? Like, you start getting suspicious and stuff, and they be thinking like, why this person so paranoid? Well, why you think I'm so fucking paranoid? You asking me all these questions like you the law, you the ops, what? Like, I'm scared of shit. The fuck? You finna try to come up in my house at night and a stranger that comes, a stranger within or some shit. I don't know that movie that they showed where that lady, she was like trying to get close to the other lady, trying to be her best friend so she could take over her identity. Like, the fuck, you trying to do some identity theft or something? Nah, not on duty. This ain't finna happen. Nope. I'm a princess too, right? I'm the queen of England. Shit. As far as y'all concerned, my ass is the queen of England. Yes, yes, yes. I'm Queen Elizabeth the third, the fourth. No, whatever. Shit. But this nigga though, back to this subject though, this nigga that was over there on that live talking to her and shit, like he was Mac Daddy, of the year, Mac Daddy 2020. Nigga sound stupid as fuck. Like, I'll beat up your husband. You know how stupid you sound? Like, her husband will mollywop the fuck out of him. And I could already see that shit. And I don't even know that nigga in person. I don't know neither one of them niggas in person, but I already know the way her husband is built and that nigga military, he'll mollywop that ass. Why do people have to be in groups on YouTube? That's crazy, right? Like, everybody having conversations on here. Everybody, they just linking up to have some civilized conversation with each other, not to get into these damn cliques and start ambushing people and making people feel like the fool. Like, we is all human. Like, nobody's perfect on this earth. So no matter how much you dig in somebody else's business trying to figure out some bullshit about them, you got some bullshit at your own feet. Like you supposed to take the crust out of your eye before you start looking at somebody else's eye trying to clean theirs. Like, the fuck? Your face all fucked up and you over here trying to clean mine. The fuck you talking about? You know it's bad when you tell people on here a serious story, especially about spousal abuse, and they run with it and turn it into a joke. Something is definitely wrong. No way is that normal, right? And I seen that happen too. Like, how the fuck you gonna sit over here and say, "Hey, Tuber chat, how are you? Thank you for coming." How you gonna sit up here and say that, oh, I've been through this, I've been through that too, and you sympathizing with somebody while they telling their story or whatever. Then the next thing you know, you fall out with that person. You over here throwing in their face what they went through. Who throws domestic abuse in somebody else's face? That's some dumbass shit right there. You got to be the most small-minded, pea-brained ass little motherfucker I ever known. Like, I seen that shit happen too many times. Like, who makes fun of that though? Somebody getting beat up and abused by a man or a woman like you, and you over here throwing in their face talking about that's what you get. I can see why that nigga beat your ass. Are you serious? Now you really need your ass beat, and not by no nigga, by me. I need to beat your ass because you really out of line. Like, I just don't get that shit. That's why a lot of people on here, they be like, oh, this person's so secretive. I need to dox them and see what's going on with them. No, motherfucker. The reason why they so secretive is because the way y'all motherfuckers act. Like, who sits on here and does that shit? I just don't get it. You gotta have no job, no life, no kids, no husband, no wife, no nothing. You on here just doing the most. And every day you wake up, every day, I think they dream about YouTube. They wake up, they live, breathe, and eat YouTube. Like, the fuck? YouTube does not make the world go round. You can live without YouTube. Shit, oxygen is what you need. Good morning, Latasha. Oh, thank you, Tuber. Crystal says that's right. I agree 100%. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate you sharing me out. Remember when I told you about Kim? Somebody left a comment on one of her videos and said he wished he was dead that day when that happened to Kim. Oh damn. You know, it's crazy because like if you do got a story to tell and you want to tell it to help somebody else, you really can't even do that on here because people take that shit to the max. Hey, street knowledge, thank you for coming. Women losing their children and then used against them worse is coming from other women. That's right. And that's the thing that kills me is that you are another woman and you are down talking and downplaying somebody else's, something they couldn't even help. Something that happened to them that traumatized them could have left them with PTSD. You don't know. It traumatized this person and they over here telling somebody else so that if somebody else went through it, they would know, and if they're going through it, they would know how to deal with it or how to handle it or what to do about it, but you can't even do that. You can't be comfortable enough on here to spread nothing to the world, no knowledge, because these motherfuckers, they will turn it around and twist it into some sadistic ass shit. There's a lot of sadistic, narcissistic people on here. And that shit is sad as fuck. Like, why? Like, y'all sit over here and take advantage of this girl while y'all know she going through some shit. Y'all can clearly see she going through some shit. She's hanging on for dear life while she on here and end up falling asleep on here on live, but y'all over there waiting in her chat to see if something else happened. That is some crazy ass shit. I just don't get that. Like, it don't make no sense to me. Morning simply. Good morning, Chris. I just don't understand that shit. Like for real, y'all really need to go to bed, log off, and leave that girl alone. And don't be making no fucking videos about her. Like, I can't tell a motherfucker, a grown ass motherfucker, what to do. But if you do it, I'm just letting you know right now, you a po piss ass motherfucker for real. You don't expose nobody when they going through something like that. You don't sit over here and try to, make videos and start laughing about them. Just cause your ass, you motherfucking salty because she unrinsed your ass or she not friends with you or don't fuck with you like that. And you really thought you was riding for somebody out here. See, that's what happens when you motherfuckers jump on the bandwagon for a motherfucker you really don't know. You start jumping on the bandwagon, you over here rooting for them, and then they turn around, slap your ass off. Then you looking dumb on the ground while they leaving your ass in the dust. Now you want to sit over here and talk shit about them. No, no, no. Don't retract what you said because your motherfucking ass meant it when you said it. So shut up because you thought you was doing big shit when you was over there rooting for them and following behind them and licking ass. But when they slapped you with that tail and knocked your ass off that path, you sitting over here trying to jump back. Like, no, bitch, you the same bitch that was over there licking ass. So stay over there, stay down there, because there's another ass that's finna come around for you to lick. So don't worry about it. You be all right. I hate when people talk about people who have illness. This stroke speech is not right. That pisses me off. I know, right? It's crazy. It's one thing to roast and gag and you go on about your business, but when you start trying to get personal information so you can roast and gag somebody on that shit don't make no sense to me. That shit is po piss to me, like for real. Like you got no morals, you got no self-respect for yourself when you roasting somebody on some shit they didn't told you that was personal and near and dear to them. You don't do shit like that. I just don't get it. That's why when people ask me, like, they be like, oh, you don't really, hey, Deborah, thank you for coming. They be like, oh, you don't really be, saying much, you don't really be, expounding on, I say enough. I say a fucking enough. Whatever I want you to know, I'm gonna let you know. But as far as that other shit, I'm not running down my whole life story to your ass. And if I do run down some of my life story, I don't give a fuck if you turn around and use it on me because I told you that shit. So who you think you stunting with that shit? You're not stunting me because I didn't told your ass that. I spit that knowledge to you. So why are you trying to use it against me? You can't flip the script on my ass. Real talk, as simply, that's sad. She blocked me and I never been over there. I pray she okay. Don't see anything funny. I don't see nothing funny either, Latasha. Like these motherfuckers, I was telling them that these motherfuckers are already making videos about her talking about, oh, she sleep online, ha ha ha. That shit is not funny though. Like y'all need to watch the signs of, mental distress. A lot of people have mental distress. And these motherfuckers over here taking advantage while somebody at a vulnerable state. Like you don't do that because that could be your family member. That could be somebody that's close and near and dear to you. And you wouldn't want nobody doing that to them. Like that shit is foul. It really is. Like, and then people over there talking about they ride for her. They sitting up in her chat waiting for something else to happen. Like, what the fuck is y'all waiting for over there? Go to sleep. Log your ass off. Because if you log your ass off, there ain't shit to talk about, right? But of course you want to talk about something. So that's why you sitting up in her chat just waiting. Ain't nobody stupid. It don't take a rocket science to figure that out. That's so sad. It's called karma. They will get it back sooner or later. And that's right. What goes around comes the fuck around. And I'm sorry, but I'm cussing over this because it just gets on my nerves, Like it really does. What goes around comes around. People think, just because you ain't getting it right now, that ain't shit finna happen to you. Oh, you just wait, baby. You just wait. Cause when it fall on your ass, it falls a ton of bricks fall on your ass at once. Shit. Like, oh, there's no such thing as karma. Okay, you sit over there and do something bad to somebody. You tell me the next 5 years how your life turn out. It could take 5, 10 years, but you just let me know when you get to that point because it does come around. It might come around slow as hell, but it's gonna come back around. Trust and believe. And when it do, you're gonna feel violated because karma gonna violate your ass. That could be signs of Parkinson's disease or heart attack. This is serious. Wow, that's sad. It is. Hi, Tuber chat. I never seen you in my lives no more. Oh, okay. Um, it is really sad how people would take advantage of somebody at their vulnerable state. Like she might get mad at me for saying anything about it and mentioning it, but I just feel like I had to come over here and put that out in the air for the beef sector because these people in this beef sector, it's called a beef sector, yeah, but y'all motherfuckers don't know how to roast. Like roast beef, nigga. Like you supposed to roast somebody and get it out and get it done with and go on about your life. You're not supposed to sit over here and dwell on it to where you trying to really cut somebody below the belt. Like who does that? Like you don't that's because you take it personal. You take it so to your heart. It hurts you so much deep down in your heart with other people's the words, because this is just words on here. It hurts you that much that you want to sit over here and ruin somebody else. These people probably up day and night just trying to plot, just trying to figure out how the fuck they gonna get somebody back. And that's some bullshit. Like I couldn't dwell on something that long. Karma could come at 10 minutes. It depends on God. That's right. People so fake they stay hating. God does not like ugly. That's right. Y'all are so right. God do not like people doing other people ugly. You supposed to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And these motherfuckers ain't got that. Like there's some rules that we had to follow since we was children. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. It's just certain sayings that we grew up with that we're still supposed to live by as we get older. Like them sayings didn't go out the window just because you got a little age and you think you got a little wiser and you didn't been a little bit more experienced in life. You still supposed to follow the golden rules. That's why they was said. That's why they are said all the time by your elders. Like these people, they don't take shit serious these days. But you know what? That's crazy as hell. Let me see. I think I'm missing some comments. That's not right. She is going through something. Judgment day is coming, said the Lord. That's right. It's called people who don't have a life and don't have a job. They sit behind the computer and do this all day, all night. Right? That's all they do, and that's all their life consists of. And it's really sad and make them look like the loser in the end. For real, it really does. If you dealing with somebody with knowledge, you dealing with somebody who is, secure in their life and a person who got a good head on their shoulders. They don't sit over here and look at this shit as being entertaining. This kind of shit don't entertain them. That's just some dumbass shit. That's ignorance. Ignorance doesn't entertain a knowledgeable person. It really doesn't. Like what doesn't entertain me is somebody getting out here, they cussing back and forth, they going tit for tat, they yelling and screaming at each other, raising their blood pressure up for no damn reason, getting real mad, getting real bothered, and feeling real salty over words. Like if you are hurt that much, turn your shit off, turn your phone off, close your laptop down and go to sleep. Go do something else. Go outside. Go take a walk. Go to the store, go fix something to eat, do something else. There's a lot of hundreds and thousands of things to do than to just sit here and try to be entertained by some bullshit. Like bullshit don't entertain me. I'm not entertained by bullshit. It don't do anything for me. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't move me. None of that. Like these people really thrive and they feed off of this stuff. It's like they have to have their fix. They so addicted to YouTube, they gotta have their fix of beef and roasting and gagging and just acting a fool on here. They gotta have that every day or their day's not complete. Like, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. This is their life. It really is. And it's really sad how people just make this their life. It's sad. I know we're supposed to be quarantining and everything, but you can quarantine in so many different ways than getting on YouTube and acting a damn fool. And have all these people over here just, it's crazy. I just don't understand it. And I think I really didn't know YouTube was about all this until I started getting involved in different sectors and going to different places. At first, I didn't even know you could do lives. I thought, I didn't even know you could type in comments to other people and they type back to you. I just was watching, cartoons and videos of DUI, DUIs. DIYs, do it yourself or whatever, and how to cook this and how to do that. And I even watch videos on people making stuff out of nothing, like using tools, making sandals and stuff out of just plain scrap, like just stuff that you wouldn't think they would make something out of beautiful and stuff like that. Like, and then, oh yeah, y'all, I be watching my little horror movies and stuff like that, horror short movies and stuff. But the rest of that stuff, that don't entertain me. When I get on here, I don't just go to people's lives to look for some bullshit popping off. If it does, I might say a little something, and I might sit in the chat for a little while and just peep out scene. But I'm not sitting there for me to be entertained, for my day to be made by watching some bullshit. Nope, I can't do it. Some people in here need to stop getting their blood pressure up and, like you said, turn off the phone and pick up the Bible or go outside and spend time with your family. Me and Kim had a conversation. They really do, talking about we might leave for a month because it's crazy. Girl, I don't even blame you because for real, right now, what I'm thinking, shoot, I need to go on a road trip or something because this YouTube ain't cutting it for real. It's really not. Like, I enjoy the people that enjoy me, and I enjoy like being out here and watching other people's channels grow and what they doing with their channel. But as far as just always getting out here every day arguing with somebody back and forth, come on now, like for real. I still look at those things, DIY, and all the people I used to watch from when I started. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't, once I subscribe to somebody, I don't unsubscribe to them unless they, like, we fall out or something. They then cuss me out in the chat, and then they then said some crazy things. I simply unsubscribe to them. I don't sit up in the chat room going back and forth with them and then trying to dox them or try to find out information so I can get back at them. I just unsubscribe and move on. There's so many channels on here, like 5,000 more than that shit. Millions of people on this YouTube that you could be subscribed to and entertained by. You ain't got to sit on here and every day look for some bullshit to be entertained by. Like, your heart really got to be on a sour place for you to sit over here and always want some drama. Like, I don't even like that in my real life. I'm not gonna sit around somebody all day. All they do is negative, 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 talking about people. Nobody likes to be around somebody like that. Nobody with a head on their shoulders. Nobody who's educated. Nobody who got some knowledge in their head. They're not gonna sit over here and listen to that bullshit all day. What's that getting you? That ain't teaching you nothing. It ain't nothing. It's not doing anything for you. I know it don't do nothing for me. Like, hey, Miss V, I'm good. How are you? All I did was add to my watch list. Yeah, I do that too. I'll add something to my watch list and then go back and watch it. But yeah, y'all, I just got on here for just a minute to say how I feel about what was going on in that live, because I just feel like that was wrong the way they was doing that girl. Like, she don't realize what I guess she probably don't realize what went down yet. But when she get over, when she get up and sober up or whatever, she gonna realize that a lot of her friends she thought was her friends up in there ain't really real friends if she pay attention real close. Because real friends don't sit over there and do that bullshit. Especially they don't get on here talking about they finna screw you when they know you got a husband at home and talking about they finna beat up your husband. Boy, you just talking out the side of your neck. Who does that? To anybody, who are you trying to pursue this girl because you think she's sexy or whatever? Of course, she look good. That's why she got a whole husband. And even if she didn't and didn't have nobody, you still shouldn't come at no female like that. Would you come at somebody like that in person if you was trying to holler at them? That's a big turn off. That's a big no. Like, if somebody walked up to me saying all that bull crap, I will pull out my piece on him, my gun. Because you ain't finna come at me like that. You finna treat me like a lady at all times. I don't give a damn if I'm online or offline. Like, it's just having standards and it's having boundaries. And I set my boundaries high. I don't care how other people set their boundaries. I set my boundaries at the door. You finna know how to talk to me and how to approach me from jump. You ain't gonna talk to me any old kind of way just because I'm entertaining your bullshit every now and then. No, just because I speak to you and we friendly with each other. You ain't gonna come at me like that. Not at all. Not never. Like, and he shouldn't have came at her like that at all. Like, and I really do hope she realized that when she get back on. I really do. But even if she don't, I'm gonna be praying for her, because really, I feel like she in mental distress right now. And she need prayer. She don't need these motherfuckers egging it on and waiting like vultures around so they could see what they could find out next. And a lot of these people, they sit back in your life and they try to pry into your business and stuff. It's crazy. Like, you on live, you clearly going through some of these 14 people up in your chat just waiting to see what's gonna happen next. Like, why are all y'all up in her chat? Go the fuck to sleep. Leave that girl alone. She clearly sleeps. She's not on live no more. It's a black screen. What y'all looking at? What y'all waiting for? What y'all listening to? Her snore? Because that's what old girl posted on her page, her snoring or whatever. Why though? Everybody, a lot of people snore. What the fuck is you trying to do? What are you trying to say? Like you salty, real salty. Some people need the rundown of the rules. Yeah, right. They need to look at the terms and condition of this motherfuckers again because they don't. Obviously, they didn't. They don't know. Tell this guy to take some pointers from my brothers. They know how to respect the queen. I know that's right. That's why I pulled back from the madness after the last mess that came at me. Yeah, Miss Via, that's why I don't entertain that stuff right there. That's what I would do. Like really, you gotta surround yourself with people that are like minded because a lot of these people are not like minded. They're not equally yoked to you. Like I just learned that. Like a lot of people aren't equally yoked to me. So why am I gonna give y'all entertainment or the time of day? I'm not gonna do that. Well, if you're not equally yoked to me, move on because I don't got time for it. I'm not gonna be entertained by your bullshit. It's just not entertaining to me. I don't find it funny. I don't find it amusing. I don't find it anything of the sort. Like, mm-mm. Please forgive my short stay. I'm hoping to catch you live again soon. Oh, thank you, Tuber, so much. And yes, you will catch me live again soon. I'm gonna try to start doing this, like I said, every other day. I just hopped on right now because it's morning now. I need to get up and start cooking because I was supposed to cook last night, but I'm finna get up and cook now. Shoot, I ain't got nothing else to do, and I got one more day till I have to go out of town somewhere. So I might as well just make me a big meal so I can have, leftovers, whatever. But yeah, they waiting to see how she looking. Maybe hold on. Maybe that's mental. Yeah, I think it is. It really is. I have too much creative stuff going on my channel to take me to a desperate place to follow crazy people. I know that's right. Shoot. Like when I go to your channel, I feel peace. I feel inspired. Your channel make you want to get up and do some things like, redecorate your room, like just, you know, because cleanliness is next to godliness, and a lot of these people is dirty as hell. Like mentally, they are too. Like just because they say cleanliness is next to the godliness. That goes on the inside too. You got to be clean on the inside also, and that means mentally too. Like you let all this dumbass shit cloud up your brain. Like no, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't, and I won't. Sis, don't let this stuff stress you out. Get up quick. Have a good day. I'll see you later on. Have a great day, sexy. See you later. Have a great day, chat. I'm about to go to bed. I need my beauty rest. I know that's right, Crystal. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you, sis. Yes, start doing more. Yeah, I already know it, shoot, because YouTube is not it. It really ain't. Like I'll get on here and talk to the people that I like, but as far as me sitting out here all day trying to get some bullshit up in my head or have this negativity on me, because transfer emotions, like I always say this, transfer of emotions is real. And if you're not careful and you don't put up your firewall, motherfuckers will transfer their emotions onto you until you is down and out and feeling like them. No way, no how ain't finna happen to me. Not now, not never. Nope. To be honest, some of the people think they can control a situation and it gets out of hand. They copy someone else and it backfires for them. It really does. Talk to you later. Have to go find the phone charger. Okay, sexy too much. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Simply in chat. Hey, Shelby. Thank you for stopping by, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I'm finna get up off of here. I just got on here for a few minutes to just rant and rave like I always do and just get it off my chest. And I thank y'all for joining me. And I hope that y'all have a very blessed day. And I'm going to talk to y'all all later. Thank you for the people in the bushes. I appreciate y'all all. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs down. I appreciate the click and the view. And I hope that y'all have a great day and God bless you and stay positive and stay productive. See y'all later. Bye.